Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Small, like my tank. Bet they beg for mercy.
These poor souls.
Lots of dead meat.
Test subjects. Discarded at the end of the experiment.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Oh.
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable.
Hello.
A quad
Hello.
genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient
How's it
humans.
going?
Only one race is known to have
Damn
this
it!
structure.
I thought the
Protheans.
push to talk button would have
I thought
fixed
the
this
Protheans
problem, but
vanished
apparently
50,000
not.
years ago.
Eh,
I can't believe the species still exists.
not too hot.
These are
at
no
the
longer
moment.
Prothean.
Looking
Their
to
genes show distinct
take
signs
my
of
mind
extensive
off of
genetic
shit.
rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed to suit their needs.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of
Ugh.
mutated slave. Killing a collector is
My
doing me a favor. Whatever
Character
they used
in
to
Mass
beat the
Effect,
collectors work for the Reapers now.
his eyes
We
are
still have to stop them.
turned red.
No species should have to experience this.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Get to your stream here.
And like the last time I played, I fucking there's some dick things that I did. There's some very dickish things.
I never tried Dick Shepherd or Ass Shepherd for some reason. It's so weird because I used to love being a fucking evil little bastard in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Am. That was like it. I stopped being evil in my games for some reason.
Most of the time, evil isn't really worth it. It's
No.
fun, but it's definitely not worth it. Because you always get better rewards for being good.
Yeah, or
On the ceiling.
More stories, more
honestly,
quests, more
yeah.
options. Generally,
Those are
for just helping out.
Too many.
I detect no
I
signs
If you're a
actually-
dick, in this game especially, it just cuts it off and then you're done.
I actually think Baldur's Gate does a good job with good and evil because you can make evil choices and you know still continue these quests and you know everything else. You don't want to necessarily go around killing everybody, but just to be evil. But eventually, the shitty thing about Baldur's Gate is the game will get crazy hard if you're not careful. If you're
This is
too
valuable.
evil too early. Because eventually you'll get to a point where they just send the town guards after you, and they are super strong mages, and they will rip you to pieces unless you're actually like high level and overpowered.
Oh.
Same ship dogging me for 2 years.
And I think
Way
once
beyond
you're able to
coincidence.
kill the town guards, they might send them after you 1 or 2 more times, but after that you're kind of free to do whatever.
Yeah. This one's just a dick.
They could take every human
Like going through Jack's storyline to go blow up her home or whatever, with pod or so.
Not if we stop.
Still that extra guy there that also gained, who survived and is just like trying to figure out what's going on as well. And then Shepard's just like, shoot him. You can do it. Do it, Jack. You can do it. And yeah, basically just shoots her. And then she's like, oh, I feel better. She's like, yeah, you should. You should feel better.
there on the platform.
Killing is the best way of solving things.
Collectors.
Exactly.
Something's wrong.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector.
My face is just
See if we can
getting
get anything useful
more
from the
scarred.
databanks.
My eyes just
That
turning
is
more
so
red.
weird. I just thought that was such a ridiculous feature in this one. Because I mean, if you're good, your face starts glowing blue, and
Yeah.
it's just like, why?
Well, apparently your body is deteriorating over time as you continue. And you're supposed to go to the med
That can't be
bay
good.
and like pay 50,000 platinum to fix it, but it's optional.
Wait, seriously? I never knew that.
What the
No.
hell just happened?
You can have it removed and fixed. Basically, whatever
Huh.
current scar status you have, I guess at that time is just then the permanent status or something.
Huh. I seriously never knew that. I never knew that was a feature in the game.
You know, it's one of the ship upgrades or something.
Ah. I thought I got everything in the second one.
We need a little help here, EDI.
wish it wasn't so late. Cause then I could have chocolate. Chocolate! Go binge on some fucking chocolate. Make myself feel better.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any
Who you
systems.
got in your group?
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out.
Ugh.
Got a new what?
Who you got in your group party?
Oh, I have
Trouble!
Grunt,
Grunt?
Rebel, and Fade, or the Frog Assassin.
Ah, Thane.
Spread your matter to the CERN. Assuming control.
Oh man, I want my other sniper rifle back.
Yeah!
41% complete.
Come on, Edie.
Platform coming in.
Edie, get us out of here.
I'm simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
More coming.
I kind of remember this place. Remember the weird platforms just coming in.
Is this near the end of the game?
It might be. I don't know.
Shepard, you
I
must
think there's still
manually reestablish
a
my
bit
link to the command
more to
console.
do. I didn't have much of a choice. I had to come here like right now or.
Ugh, keep fucking yawning. Because that's what I do. I get on to chat,
I've regained control of the
yawns, and then
platform,
I
Shepard.
rudely
I thought we
yawn
were gonna
into
have
the
to take on every damn
microphone.
collector here.
And cough.
Perhaps you should
and
consider
cough, can't forget
upgrading
that.
my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Let's move. Yeah, my dots.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
More fucking medicine. Oh lord.
More medicine. Oh man. So what'd you get? Just like a nail drip thingy?
They gave me a C-Pack, which is an antibiotic. They gave me benzonatate, which are these pills supposed to help combat coughing. and they gave me this nasal spray that's supposed to like help reduce the amount of phlegm or mucus I'm producing.
Huh.
But right now I'm taking the Montelukast sodium, which is the asthma pill that I have to take.
Just getting all the butt fucks.
I'm just tired of taking all the damn pills. But coffee's better.
Now, any consideration? You haven't coughed in a while.
My throat's actually sore. I think I remember that kind of, oddly enough, means that I have stopped coughing long enough for my throat to start feeling shit again. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go in peace.
Damn it. Why'd you do that?
Stop it!
Embrace the sea.
Ah, invisible walls. Always the best.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh yeah, by the way, that fucking thing, Jesus Christ, I'm out of it. The fucking, if it is honestly possibly killed it for me, at least the leveling experience, it is much slower, and
Even more so than it was.
it's fast in regular quests. The shit still dies really goddamn fast, and the quests give you experience, but now you have to travel everywhere, you know? You're running back and forth here and there and fetch quests and all that other crap, so that shit slows you down that way.
Yeah.
So, I just don't know. I'm also in a shitty mood though, so that definitely...
I still haven't tried it out. I need to try it out. Probably will tomorrow.
I thought it was okay at first, because I honestly blasted through the Gilnean zone and got to level. I was like almost level 20 by the time I got out of there. I don't know. I got from 20 to 30 today. It took like all evening.
That or without any heirlooms?
That's with heirlooms.
Ew. What?
So I don't know how long I was playing today, but yeah, I went from like 22 to 30.
That sounds really slow.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall
I think it's weird. I think it might be good for people who are new to the experience or want to reread the lore and the stories and actually read the quests, because then they get to go through the zones and complete the zones, and they're not trivial by the time they're done. So they get to, you know, get the whole story, get the whole quest. But if you're doing what I'm doing, which is just accept quest, go do it. I'm not reading anything. I'm immediately trying to get it done as fast as possible.
Right.
This might be useful.
It's not as fun because it takes a while. You're like, no, I honestly had more fun dungeon spamming just because it felt like I was getting shit done, you know? I also kind of had no problems with dungeon spamming. Like group effort, tank, and whatnot. Then again, I'm playing a not tank. Should probably drop out of that one though, just because it's weird. I got invited over, but I'm really getting the feeling that it's just too closed off. I'm not sure what to say. They're closed off, I guess is the best way I can put it. It's not like anyone's actively going, oh, this guy's a dick, I don't like Harper. But they don't really care to engage. It's like they don't want to. What's the fucking point of me being here? Why'd you even invite me in the first place? Cold shoulder. There we go. That's the term I was thinking of.
Cold shoulder.
Just keep feeling like I'm getting the cold shoulder from peeps lately online in multiple areas. If I did something, fucking come out and tell me. If you have no interest, then you can tell me to fuck off. It's fine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Harper. Fuck off.
Okay.
Damn. All up in my business with your nose.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online.
Schnoz.
Might want to double time it, you know.
Oh yeah, by the way, you should shade color that.
Should. I've been writing, so I haven't been slacking in the creativity department, but I need to. My mood has been affected though.
Yeah, taking new drugs is another positive thing. So.
Yeah, shields down. It's not just the drugs, honestly. It is my mood. It's like when I feel shitty, I don't want to be constructive, which is a bad thing. Besides for writing for some reason. I don't know why.
So many husk things. Go away.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
I still haven't yet to hear back from my uncle about meeting up, so that's fun. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Shepard, Looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're
back.
useless to me.
It's
Welcome
never
back.
You of all people should know
With
that.
chicken
I know that I'll be a
strips.
lot more careful.
Oh,
with
shit.
the collectors and with
And
you.
by strips, I mean
This is
one.
no time for petty grudges. Things are
So,
about to get a
you got a
lot
chicken
tougher.
strip.
EDI
Yeah.
confirmed our suspicions.
No, strips, but only one.
Reapers and collector
No,
ships
you get the
use
strip.
advanced identify friend
Yeah, you get
control
chicken
system that
strips,
the
but
relays
one.
recognize. All we need to do is get our
You got
hands
chicken
on
strip,
one of the
minus one.
IFFs.
Yeah, I mean it's also known as chicken strips minus the plural, so it's the official name.
That's a long name.
No,
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial
Or are you wearing-
reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was
you're
too
wearing the
risky to
douchebag
commit
attire.
resources.
Yeah. It fits him so well.
Now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make
just
things
play Final
easier
Fantasy
going
9.
forward.
Why don't you just play Final Fantasy
Tell
9?
the crew to assemble.
I don't know, because Aaron's
We've got a
playing
lot to
Final
talk
Fantasy
about.
13.
Of course,
Let's
Shepard.
just play Final Fantasy 9.
Why don't I just play Final Fantasy 13?
Wait, is that for P? Yeah, it is for PC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that
So
the
the Elizabeth
that's
man
not the
didn't
latest
sell us
one.
out.
It's the one with lightning,
Could've
isn't
fooled
it?
me.
Yeah.
Used us.
Yeah,
Needed
I've
access
never
to the
played that
collector
one.
data banks. Necessary
The
risk.
one where you have
We
to
try
play like
something
40
that
hours
again,
plus
the
till you get
collectors
the
will be
open
the
world.
least of his problems.
Oof.
Edie, are you sure this IFF
Until
is
it
going
quote
to work?
unquote gets good.
My analysis
Yeah.
is accurate, Shepard. I have also
And then
determined
for
the
some
approximate
reason, even though
location
those
of the
people are like,
collector
oh yeah, it totally
homeworld,
gets good, then
based on
they still
navigational
mock
data
it.
from their
Like,
vessel.
no.
Stuff like, I gotta grind forever.
Oh, that's right. When it gets to open world, it gets grindy as hell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned through the Omega-4 mass.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us?
Excuse me.
We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Building a team only gets us so far. If we want to stop the collectors, we need to get that IFF. That means checking out the derelict Reaper as soon as possible.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Just want to be like, do you guys see my face? Have you seen it lately? Do you see the scars on my face? Notice the glowing red coming out of it. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's the latest. Oh, Jesus Christ, you are. Got an interesting face there.
It's a face.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Really inappropriate shit. Huh.
So yeah, it's called the Medbay Upgrade. Upgrades the Normandy's medical facilities with an advanced dermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur, regardless of the actions you take.
Wow.
But then I won't look as evil, so we're fucked up. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Grunt seems very you may want to check in on him.
Oh god. This is the part of the game where she just talks forever. It seems like your team member is in blah blah blah. Go talk to them. Go talk to your team. Go talk to this team. They got
talk to that guy.
I want you to do a mission.
Said you're tearing up the place.
Escort this guy over here, and then talk to him, and then escort him back over there.
Why do that? What's wrong?
And then come back here and talk to me.
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Brent. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld. Tuchanka.
Tuchanka?
I ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this.
Now, whenever you do their little side mission, that's when you can finally unlock their final goddamn talent point. And you get a new uniform for them.
Samara wants a moment with you,
God
Commander.
damn it, Samara. Hey, come on. I actually don't know where she is.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. No communications yet.
She's obviously in the men's bathroom.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about it.
She is an art... It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means... But that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without...
You're dangerous too.
As are you. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no... She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I learned so much, experienced so much. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family.
Cry me a river.
It was all taken away.
We've all suffered, Samara.
What's her name?
I'm
Samara?
not asking for your pardon. I am trying to explain why this is so important to me. Shall I start?
Jesus Christ, you're evil.
Keep going. I'm listening.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me.
I think Samara's like the only Asari that I was okay with. I was like, yeah, she's okay.
Claim nothing.
Like, I don't like, what's her face?
Now my
Or the
purpose
evil
is
one.
to destroy my own
They're just
children.
like, bleh, for some reason.
We need to get on
I
with our
understand.
mission.
Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find more.
Yeah. She's okay. I mean, she's all high and mighty. Justice is bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right. She's high and mighty. Let's go.
Whoops.
Where's my... Oh no, it's in pictures.
Commander, you might want to start with Tally.
Damn it.
She's very worried.
Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you... I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiral... I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
I still don't know why you don't like Tally.
There's
I can understand not
with
liking her,
members
but
of the
I don't
Admiral
understand why you
acting as
dislike her.
judges.
I don't dislike her,
Admiral on the board. He'll have
like,
to recuse
terribly.
himself
I
from
just...
judgment.
I don't know.
Can't
I think
even
she's just
imagine
okay to
what
me.
he's thinking right now.
Oh,
The
okay.
punishment for
I
treason.
thought you
Sometimes she
If
can
they
get annoying,
convict me, I can
Oh?
never go back.
but it's like very few moments in the game, and I don't think that's like that would be her personality is the issue. I think she would have portrayed it differently, but they had to just like push her. I don't know.
Okay, let's go
What,
find
you
the
think
platoon.
the
I was
creators
going to book
pushed her too
passage on
hard,
another ship.
or?
I just wrote her like a
There
couple
would be
lines
time for
that
you to
didn't
help.
really fit
Thank
her
you,
character.
I'll program the Normandy
Like
with
what?
the flotilla's
If you
current
can name
location.
anything.
I
The admirals
can't.
will be waiting for us.
Those
Fair enough.
small little things. I'd rather have her than the Asari people most of the time, anyways.
I wish it was-
Or they just, I don't know. It's okay too. I don't know. Some of these characters I just can't really get into.
Really? I remember liking Thane. I'm trying to think who the best like combat team was. It definitely, combat-wise, it definitely wasn't Tali. If you were an engineer, you were pretty much a shit character.
Commander, you had me so worried when we were
Um,
trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Ugh.
We would have found a way
I'm
without.
sure you're right. The elusive man made sure... Anyway, how may I help you?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, so Jack is just crazy, and she can be very whiny. Thane is interesting, kind of, because he's an assassin, but he has a heart, and it's weird.
An assassin with a heart of gold.
Yeah, and then Jacob's just annoying. Grunt is annoying because he wants to be Rex, but he isn't, so it just makes me mad. Miranda is just a bitch.
Yeah.
Because she's all, I'm the perfect human being! Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up about that.
Garrus is still cool, at least.
Garrus is cool still. He's still badass. If anything, he became more of a badass.
Yeah, I like Garrus and Morden.
Morden's alright. Sometimes his speech patterns annoy me, but he's alright. He's at least better than Miranda. Tally's better than Miranda. Tally's, overall this group is probably better than a lot of these characters, actually.
A lot of people are better
Samara,
than Miranda.
there, and then Zahid is, also, I don't like him.
Really?
Either.
Like Zahid.
He's a, I don't know how to think about him. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I just don't. So a lot of these characters I just didn't really get along with.
I'm trying to think here. If I had to rate Garrus and Morden, I really like, and Tali.
There's not much to say.
Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything
I have unread message?
I don't know. If I had to say my worst ones, it's a tie between
Anything else,
Miranda and Jack.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Really
For
don't
like
like
the
them.
worst?
Yeah, for the worst. The ones I really hate the most.
Yeah, Jack. Or Miranda. Yeah, I'd go with that. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go talk to Garrus.
Did you save Rex in this game?
Yeah, I think I did. Regardless of what happened. I was like, he's going to live.
Yeah, that's right. You saved Rex and you killed racist what's-her-face. Thank God.
Yeah.
Ashley.
Yeah, I killed Ashley. And then Cade, or whatever the fuck, came to that planet. We had a nice talk. But then I pissed him off, and I don't think I got to recruit him or whatever.
I don't think you can. Ashley is not that character, Ashley or whatever his name is. They're not in the second one. You can get them in the third one. But
weird. I'm missing a character.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know who you're missing. Characters and select 2. I can't type lately. You are missing Legion.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
Oh,
I've got something. I may need your help.
He is the
remember
guest.
Sinonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
I forgot about the Geth guy.
Yeah, you can get a
There's a
guest
specialist
squad
on the
member.
city.
I liked Legion.
I liked Legion.
He's an
Because he was
expert.
badass.
Disappear.
And having a
Sinonis
fucking Geth on
is
your team was great.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting.
I don't know when
Meet
to
him
get
in a
to him,
warehouse
but
near the Neon Markets.
I think you get him like right near the end.
Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help.
Oh, that was a cough.
Well, I still have him. It's not perfect. But...
It's gotta be perfect. Alright. Talk to everyone, right? Good. Fucking hell. You also have to buy fuel for your ship. That's annoying. Alright, now I can help Tali, or help Garrus, or Grunt. I want to go help Grunt, because I want his talent to unlock right now. Welcome to Tuchanka, the world of grunts. And Rexes. There's lots of Rexes. All the Rexes. Oh man, I could bring Mordin here too. And just watch everyone cringe. Yep, because Mordin caused the stupid genie to kill all the people.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Oh, the Krogans.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable...
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a vet. You don't want anything? Greetings, human. My name is Ratch.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rinkal's a local favorite. He's not joking. Rinkal hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jock?
Vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot.
Good luck with that. Suit yourself.
So, the ice brandy that he sells here in the store looks like lamb chops. Or pork chops? Lamb chop. Some type of meat, which doesn't make sense. So,
there's actually one food that I'll probably never eat again.
This might be useful.
Death mask. Increases negotiation bonus by 10%. Okay.
What is the... Wait, what? There's a negotiation bonus?
I guess? I don't know, I'm just gonna buy it all. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it'll increase your negotiation bonus. Which I'm assuming is the good and bad.
This
thing.
is the Great Krogan home moon. Put down some real money, human.
Put down some real money. Gambling. Oh man, do I want the red brown Vern or the white blue Vern? Sounds like the red one to me. I bet 250. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, make out. Oh. each other.
Watch it, human.
I won.
Eyes straight ahead. Let's see what the human can do.
Let's see what the human can do. Oh my god. This shooting method is stupid. Oh my god, this is terrible. I figure I could control the fucking cursor with the mouse. No. No, I gotta control with WASD. It's slow as shit.
Oh, old games. Speaking of games, you should honestly either watch a Let's Play or try to play Doki Doki Literature Club. It is so fucking good.
Should apparently do that one.
Like, I'm not kidding. I just finished the Let's Play for Game Grumps. It is fantastic. It is such a good game.
That I keep hearing. And depressing too.
Yeah, people. I don't. The one thing I don't get is people have been calling it a horror, and I guess it has. It kind of. It doesn't have like, oh shit, scare moments like you want to crap your pants and flee the room. But it has unnerving moments. It's more like psychologically unnerving and disturbing, rather than
getting inside your head.
Flee in terror. Yeah, it gets inside. Yeah, it's good.
Why am I doing this? Oh, because I told the guy I would. And then that'd be nice. Kind of. Whatever. How many fucking waves are there, though? I completed the Ratchet's quest. Okay.
What do you want, human? You're crowding.
Talk to you later.
Never mind. Go away.
Give me a reason. I tackled the Baron. I love seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell.
I didn't do that for my health.
I'll give you a discount at my store.
God damn it.
Anything you want.
Did it
I should
again.
go.
Yourself.
I seem to have a bad habit in this game where I buy everything and then they give me a discount.
Yeah. The way it goes.
Step back. My Baron is hungry. Don't touch anything.
Luckily, money doesn't really matter in this
talk. I got work to do. Those fools brought this talk. You tell me, how can
I
you
don't think it
expect
matters
a
in
Tonka
any
to
of
run
them.
without a combustion manifold?
The first one. Kind of. Like,
I don't know, don't they all have their missions where you like gather shit and that's why you don't really gotta worry?
kinda, but money was still used to buy shit. I don't know. I haven't played the other one, so I only know the first and second one. The money one for the first one was just to buy like special weapons and stuff.
Any idea where I can find
Yeah, the one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold,
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disc.
Let me get out of
Don't
your
do
way.
me any favors.
Oh, that conflicts with them. Alright.
Krogan's hit by
Oh,
jetpack.
shit.
Nuclear assaults.
be... I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something.
I was building the biggest, best offensive, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff.
Salarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Salarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Who the heck is the Krogan you're talking to?
As a scientist.
They have a Krogan scientist?
I'll take it.
Yeah, they're far and few in between, but they, like Grunt said, that they're only living on Tachanka, though. Because they're trying to either figure out the genophage, that's, so they can fix it, or try and make sure that their species can continue to exist. Or working on other small agriculture shit.
Agriculture.
Agricultures.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak.
So I never played
Shepard.
the
Rex.
Good enough.
DLC. Nice. The DLC for this game, which was like the info broker or whatever it's called. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, the Shadow Broker.
Yeah. Apparently, the character you get in that, named Kasumi Goto, apparently she's a really good one. So, story-wise, I don't know about combat.
Rex.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think there's only 2 DLC for this.
So that's another character you're missing.
For all Krogan, Clan Urdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way.
I think a romance option is Kelly Chambers, which is so weird because she's not an important character at all. And I think she dies. I think she dies in the third one. She's just like, bleh.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords.
No
but
way.
You are the offspring of a Sundrin.
Oh, apparently you can save her somehow.
I
guess I just let her die.
You heartless bitch.
It doesn't sound like it's an evil choice. It's like if you make a choice to jump through this one relay, her and some other people die, or if you make this other choice. It's like choosing A or B, and neither side is good or evil. So it's like if you choose wrong, this group of people dies, and if you choose the other one, the other group dies.
Undertaking the right. You
You are considering it? Tankbred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the
Oh,
rite of passage.
great. I forgot about that. Grunt is just going through puberty.
Your clan may rule, but this thing
What?
is not Krogan.
Yep.
Wow. I think I remember that, but
So,
wow.
Grunt, do you wish to stand?
What's so weird? Why are they bringing it up? How is it
Because
acting weird?
that's his like little side mission.
He has to go
We didn't come all
do
this way for
something.
Basically, he mentions that he's like having these urges and he can't control. He just wants to kill, or do something, and he doesn't know why.
Yes.
And that's basically where you're like, well, maybe a scientist can figure out what's wrong with you. It's like, well, there's only scientists on Tuchanka. And we're like, okay, we'll go there.
Like, oh, you're just going through puberty. You just want to kill
Well,
everything.
that's what Rex said. Like, oh, he's just going through puberty. You're just becoming a man.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time.
Oh my god,
We are making a
confessing
neutral
to
ground
sending
where all
reports
clans are
on
welcome.
Shepard and the
Further
crew to the
females
elusive
can be
man
shared among
during her
clans.
time as
We will
as Shepard's
strengthen the
Yowman.
race as a whole.
Is Shepard reprimands her?
No fight. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What did the women of Clan Urdnot think about this
It was
plan?
our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
What's so important about maintaining
Every clan has different customs. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine.
I need to go. We'll go
Watch
over
yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Yeah, there's Rick.
One big weak target. Have to keep the fertile female. One more win in the pits.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bat. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Time to capture Solarians, Starbarians.
Starbarians. Have you seen Starbarians?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Ahead!
I don't remember these creatures, but okay.
Are those like the insect monsters that you could destroy or free from the first game?
No. They're called Clixons for some reason. They're not called rank guards or plant. Weird. creature things you were talking about. Which I did free.
Yeah, I freed them as well. I think there's like a small snippet in the third game, like if you freed them, they can help you with and it's like insignificant. It's like off screen as well.
You know, they did give it a little side bump in this too. Like some Asari lady just comes up to you and says, "I have a memory from one of your friends," and then just tells you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like, they thank you for setting them free and just wanted to let you know that they're helping as many people as possible. Having a wonderful time.
Thank you for setting free, and they want you to know you have a huge dick.
Huge,
cool.
like,
are they
enormous?
Are they gonna like join us in combat or anything? No. But like seriously, they said really huge babies. And you're just like so flattered that you don't really question it anymore.
Just like, cool. Wow. Don't think.
I guess it's cool. I guess they don't have to help me. Huge.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to give a message. Huge! It's huge! Massive! Oh, I guess we don't have to give a message.
They were humbled by its size.
Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna go now then. We'll leave it at that.
Shields down.
Shields down. Shields up my butt. That's not good. The Vorcha.
Enjoy.
You know what sucks about this game usually? Using the spacebar for everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Having it to run, dodge, grapple on the walls.
Pick your nose.
Pick your nose, select things, pick up things. Just spacebar, spacebar, spacebar! Also not a fan of the ammo reload.
Yeah, I remember that being actually kind of... to be honest, the combat in the first game I downright disliked. It was very clunky. The wall cover was nice back in the day, but everything else was just like... I didn't really care for the first game.
The first game was just...
Krogan Hospital. Sturdy.
Okay, replaying it. Back then, it was something to do. It was kind of interesting.
Need to take a look.
I remember I only picked it up because Matt was like, Harper, you gotta play Mass Effect 1.
Wrists and ankles.
Yeah, I did say that.
Test
alright, sure.
Victim of experimentation.
And then I was invested enough to try out the second one. The second one was fucking awesome.
Appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infect humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is
Never
what
used humans myself. Disgusting. Used by brute force researchers, not think. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you have to do some live subject testing.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level test. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broken.
Come on, you still need
Agreed.
to find me.
Rumiko Takahashi has been nominated for the Eisner Hall of Fame for the third time. Apparently, the other two times she was snubbed. Which, I don't know. I don't know what her competition is, but I'm sorry. She has great stories, but her endings are always terrible.
You should be dead already. But Werlock
she's the person who did
has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our cunning.
and what's the other one? Ranma Half. She's that person.
If I flee, I might trip over the
her
dozen
ending's
Krogan I
fucking
killed
terrible.
to get here.
I don't think I watched the end of Inuyasha.
You killed our
so
youngest
bad.
and weakest human.
It's
They
not
were
as
not
bad
worthy
as
of remaining
Ranma
near
Half,
our
but
glorious work.
it's like
Inside, you will find only
what's her face? I don't even
hardened
remember all the
veterans,
character names. What's her
tempered by
face just like
savagery
graduates high
and
school. It's
war,
like
and
I'm
dedicated to
getting
one
married
goal.
to Dog Boy.
The Solarian will
And
cure
then she's
the
all like
Genophage,
placid and
Clan
becomes
Werlock
like
will spread across
wifely.
the galaxy
And it's
in a
just
sea
totally
of
kind
blood.
of
Appears they discovered
kills her
Mayon's work.
character. She
Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan
Yeah,
Werlock,
and she
you'll hand
she
over
goes to
Mayo.
Inuyasha's world to
Now,
live with
When we
Inuyasha,
cure the
and just totally
Genophage,
fucking
Werlock Gold will
blows
rule
off
all
everything else.
Krogan. The Krogan rebellion will
You talk too much.
see.
Oh,
The
but she
human
does
cannot
this. I
hit a
think she
simple
like
target.
she has to go back and graduate high school first, and then come back and do that. It's like, well, fucking why? Not even living in the real world anymore.
Oh damn, that was an evil thing, by the way. That just happened.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yep, that one.
Just the Vendetta.
Watch it.
Yeah. Inuyasha was the same thing, like, I don't know. It was like DBZ.
Labs likely through there. Can smell it.
Had those
Dead flesh.
long filler moments, and then it just kept going on, and they're like, when's it gonna end?
It wasn't
bad. I'm just saying,
It
like,
wasn't. Yeah.
it just
it wasn't
felt like
bad
it
or
took
good.
forever.
Yeah.
Very consistent plotline thing. Just
Active console.
get
may contain
kidnapped
useful
or
data. One
kill
more.
monster,
Genetic
get
sequences,
shard,
hormone
run to the next
mutagens
one,
still steady.
kill monster,
Protein
get
chains,
shard.
live tissue. Standard treatment vectors.
We're not
That's
gonna find
some
Melee
stuff.
staring at console.
It was like the chick's version of DBZ. Honestly, it's sexist to say that, but it really was trying to market itself as
I
that.
can see that.
Even though I still liked it, honestly.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors
you know,
indicate
just
experimentation.
on
No
Adult
restraint
Swim, like,
marks.
hey,
Volunteer.
Yeah, it was
News
something
option-
to
any
watch
options
on
I'll watch it.
Adult Swim. I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Sterile Werlock female.
Entertaining
willing to risk
fights
procedures.
with the
Hoped for cure.
the one guy who sucks in things with his
Pointless
hand.
waste of life.
Yeah.
And some of the demons were pretty crazy.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her must
She also did a bunch of other stuff, but those are the
not.
two that I'm very much. Those are the only two I'm
young
really
Find your
know
goals.
of or
Find
have
someplace
experience with.
better.
I mean,
You
fucking
realize we
Ranma
gunned down a
Half.
few
Oh,
Krogan on our way
God,
in, right?
Ranma Half.
Different cases.
I've told you
Self-defense,
about the ending
combat
for that
extinction,
before, haven't I?
justified. Medical experimentation
For what?
not the same. Krogan
Do you know what
research is
Ranma
ruthless,
Half is?
Risking own clans women for new data.
Kinda, but
Disgusting.
that was one show I did not watch.
Wrong.
I mostly read the manga. I didn't actually see the show until much later. It's
Yeah. Oh man, see, in this right here, sorry, I want to say the Genophage is right because it's evil, but at the same point, I don't want to say that because it was wrong.
If you have to make a choice like that, go on the side of Rex. You gotta say it's wrong.
That's
you gotta side
generally
with
why.
Rex.
Infecting the entire species with a sterility.
If it's
plant is
related to
much better
him,
than
I
mine.
generally say it.
To be done. Rachni Wars, Krogan
Gotta
rebellion
side
all
with
pointed
Rex.
to Krogan aggression. So many simulation. Genophage or genocide.
So Ranma
Save
Half,
Galaxy from Krogan.
It's
Save
about
Krogan
this
from
high school aged boy He's a big time into martial arts. His family is trying to marry him off to another martial arts house or school or something. The whole quirky bit is he fell into this like pond or something. It's hot spring to drown the lady or something like that. And so whenever he gets splashed with either hot water or cold water, he turns into a woman. Yeah, and yeah, all the characters have the same fucking thing. It's like spring of drowned goose, spring of drowned pig. So it's like whenever these characters that all are, you know, super martial artists get splashed with water, they turn into these things. He's supposed to marry this girl from the house. They're constantly bickering / flirting at the same time. And it comes to the end and you're like, okay, they're finally gonna get hitched. They're finally gonna end this. And then it just kind of ends in another comical moment like, I don't want to get married. And then he just skips off, you know, and the girl chases after him.
You killed Bloodpack guards.
Yeah, very dope.
Not member of clan.
Not scout. Warlock guards got me.
Again, fun throughout, fun to watch or read.
You don't look so good.
You know, most of it, just fucking ending is terrible.
Injections. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp.
Can't do that. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable.
Look, just lie down. I'll be back later. I'm just going to talk to the werewolf.
You're lying.
Move out.
Oops, I didn't mean to actually skip most of that, but oh well. Guess I killed them.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive useful. Burn through broken iron.
I thought you were supposed to keep them alive to help Rex.
Enemy charging!
I might have fucked it up. I don't know.
Enjoy.
Sack full of deadly funnel web spiders open. Milk prevent. Why am I even clicking this? This is going to give me nightmares.
Why are you clicking that? That sounds awful.
I don't know. I hate spiders. Wow. Yeah, this guy's opening an egg sack full of these deadly spiders, so there's 100 in there.
Yeah.
Trouble!
Australia's most dangerous spider funnel web. Apparently they are deadly poisonous.
Getting up close!
Nasty.
Put them down!
And I am never going to Australia. That is seriously legit one place that I don't think I honestly would travel to. As much as it'd be cool to see it, I would want to be in a complete set of like unimpenetrable body.
I would not be able to. Oh, thanks.
It's like everything's poisonous. It's like seriously deadly poisonous there. It has, I think, the most poisonous deadly spiders in the world, and also the most spiders in the world.
Yeah. I mean, Australia's just a fucking death trap, and
yeah.
I don't know how people live there.
I remember reading one story. They had these small parasites that sometimes travel around in packs in the water. They will actually just tear you apart, almost like a piranha would, like people pretend piranhas would actually.
Yeah.
But these parasites actually do it. There's this guy, he stuck his legs into like a body of water. And unfortunately, the parasites happen to be in the area and he put them out all of his surface skin. All of his muscles. Goodbye.
I'll take it.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy.
Man, your character's
Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth
torn
attacks
to
in the Citadel.
pieces.
Is
Jesus.
this a more peaceful universe?
You just get those scars from the
Assault
evil
on
acts, right? You don't actually
might
get them
never
from
have
taking
happened if we
damage
let
in
the
the
Krogan
game.
recover. You never know.
Lonnie?
What's up?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescue.
You just get those scars
What do you
from evil actions, right?
to
You
win
don't
this.
get them from taking damage in the game or anything.
Nah, it's just evil actions.
An atrocity.
Like the further down the chain you
Unacceptable
go.
experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Apparently saving him is Paragon. Go figure.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Ooh,
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still
Killing him
valuable,
was a Paragon choice?
If you think it could be useful, why
No.
not hang on to it?
Saving
Worked
him
for
was.
years to create modified genophage. Should
yeah,
destroy
okay.
this.
Yeah, okay, never
Malin's
mind.
work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become.
What was he
You
doing?
see the horror of what they did here, but you see the
I mean, he
loss.
was trying to cure.
Wasted
Krogan.
potential.
They don't deserve this.
I'm
So
trying to push
Save the data.
Point
Morden
taken,
or
Shepard.
to
Capturing
basically
data. Wiping local copy.
keep the data at least.
Still
and
years away
use it.
from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be
I'm
off to
confused why you even
Anywhere
had the
else.
option to kill him.
Maybe somewhere sunny.
If he was
Let's get out of here.
helping the Krogan.
Because he was doing it in a more sadistic way. He's experimenting on them as well. Where he was experimenting on live subjects, where Morden doesn't believe in that, and he experiments on basically, you know, corpses, skin tissues, blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
Now I gotta do Grunt's mission, which is help him with puberty.
You gotta have sex with him. You just gotta.
Alright, well, get down and dirty. If I gotta take one for the team.
P.S. They have tentacles with teeth in their buttholes, so good luck with that.
Well, I'll just use you know, a prong. I'll just prong it up.
Glad to see it.
Broom handle?
The broom handle. Jam it right up in there and get it wedged. Wait, what? I missed that. Damn it.
Shepard, what can I do?
I have a Krogan on my
He has my permission to speak with the shaman. He'll live or die by his own actions. Wish I could.
I gotta talk to a shaman? A shaman.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting, fixing something you can't hunt.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human alone.
Don't turn back, Human. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Oh.
Watch
it,
human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
I don't care what this idiot
and
says.
From an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh, that's good.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial.
God, did you just seriously... Just seriously headbutt him?
Yeah.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready.
Just fucking headbutt him.
Excellent.
If life gives you lemons, just headbutt them. Oh yeah, now that Mordin is loyal, I can change his outfit to be even more black.
You can change their outfits? God, I don't remember so much about this for some reason.
Yep, you can change their appearance a little bit once you do their quest. You also unlock their last power on the bar, which apparently for him is called Neural Shock. You incapacitate your opponent for a longer time until there's so much nerve damage his accuracy is permanently impaired. Huh. I got a Reese's. Woohoo!
Ooh, I'm jelly.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
You have to have one of those fancy VR helmets to do the VR chats, right?
Wait, what?
You have to have one of those new fancy VR to do the VR chats, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just wondering. Because it seems like a lot of people fucking have those. More than I'm kind of surprised at the number. Especially considering how expensive they are.
No, yeah, a lot of people have some type of VR set.
Jesus.
I'm ready.
Which is pretty absurd. Just haven't really heard anything about the games.
Yeah.
Which is typical, because that's usually what happens with those.
Yeah, they're still new, so they're experimental and small and
oh,
dorky.
That's a lie. It's not experimental anymore.
What are games? Not necessarily VR. Like big budget games is not really a thing. So it's mostly people, smaller groups, experimenting with games. For the most part, but I guess there are exceptions. I've actually heard Fallout VR is pretty good, and enjoy. I heard Skyrim is actually kind of buggy, unfortunately.
Oh, really? Buggy, you say? Huh. Weird.
Buggier than normal. Somehow buggier than Fallout.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Skyrim's a perfectly built game. No flaws. Totally perfect.
I'm trying to think of other AAA VR games.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Big budget. Big budget. Wasn't headbutting like one of the ways that those Krogan communicate with each other?
Yeah, I think so. Headbutting is like a sign of, or supposed to be like a sign of, well, kind of friendship, like a handshake, not.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be positive. Yeah, you headbutted that guy.
Did it more in an aggressive tone or manner?
So I'm surprised you didn't just break your face.
Yeah.
Just like.
God, these mini games. Just annoying.
We need to trigger the keystone to
Get in
continue
the
the
fucking
race.
way.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Ooh, this is the latest one. Resident Evil 7 is supposed to be really fucking good on VR.
I could do that. Yeah. Ooh. Look at this. It's a dragon!
Right on your ass!
Fucking clips and shit.
Kills that one.
Well, even with what I played VR-wise, the best experience I've had so far was honestly just like the underwater experience, Deep Blue or whatever it's called. It's not really, yeah, it's not really a game. It's just like you're in the ocean and it's fucking amazing. I'm not kidding. It was super.
Stop it!
Oh, where you're like submerged and you're just kind of going around.
Yeah, you're just kind of viewing the events in the ocean. You don't really have a body. I think you can see your wands. And you have one where you're standing on the bow of a sunken ship and a huge whale goes by.
Yeah.
And you have another one where you're deep ocean and you can poke the jellyfish.
To the right!
I did see that. That looked impressive for just visually.
That one was impressive. And I remember, I don't remember. I look on it now and I think it's so silly because I remember when the whale went by, I actually like stepped back, worried. It's like it was gonna hit me. It's so fucking retarded, but that was my first reaction.
I'll put them down.
One down.
I don't think Matt uses it that much anymore though.
Yeah, I figured that would happen eventually.
Maybe we'll see it actually be good and not cause horrible motion sickness in the lifetimes.
Maybe. I mean, like, they've tried this before, but this is much more advanced, so...
Yeah. I guess I honestly wonder if it would stick considering the physical activity. If you actually had to get up and move, would you still be interested in playing a game like Skyrim? I think
it'd be more like an augmented reality. Where it adapts to the world you're in.
Yeah.
So the wall is actually a wall, but then you actually see creatures. Like
yeah,
Pokemon, oh my
but
god.
The whole thing is, do you honestly think you'd still be interested in playing video games, say like Mass Effect, if you had to get exercise out of it?
I had to get exercise out of it?
You're running from enemies.
My initial reaction is, yeah, it'd probably be better, because then I'd probably be more in shape or fit, and it'd probably be a good thing.
You don't think it would deter you from playing video games?
And it might make me play video games less, because I'd be so worn out. I wouldn't have time to do anything else.
I don't want to go to work. I've been too tired. I've been playing video games.
Too tired. My leg is broke. Oh.
You were up all night playing video games? No, just like for half an hour, man. I'm so
Just
tired.
half an hour, and my legs are sore, my arms are sore. I can't think. I just gotta survive.
Wrong target.
What if I want to kill it?
Deploying incineration tech. Shield down.
He's almost dead.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Isn't this part of the ritual with Grunt? Like you had to hunt one of these down and kill it? This is his coming of age quest.
This is his coming of age quest, but we just killed a bunch of those little things, and then they basically just wanted you to survive here. They didn't want you to kill it, but killing it is possible.
Do you have a time limit somewhere?
Yeah, at the bottom right corner there's a timer.
We have company. Good.
You just killed it instead.
Yep, just killed it instead.
I wonder if that's like a special thing you get out of it.
Apparently you get an achievement for it, so.
No one has done that in generations.
Was planned.
Was the last.
My cramp gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
Well, I meant story-wise. Like, holy shit.
I wonder. You say
Don't
you're
know.
pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Tyr.
You're stumbling, Uvink. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
Grunt can't settle for that. And I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you'd allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No, Ganatog would ever order you about is that repulsive alien nest.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
Headed for combat.
Just hold the Grunt to basically mess up.
Classy.
Classy.
signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Collector's weapon is really strong.
Really? I remember them being terrible in fucking multiplayer game.
Well, in the multiplayer, yeah, sure, they suck, but like campaign, I just shred through like their armor and their shield and their health.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong
This
enough.
looks interesting.
Sweet.
That guy's voice is familiar. Is Grunt played by the same guy who does Spike?
Spike.
I think so. Yeah, from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh.
Let me look that up. Database.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several...
Yep, it is Steve Blum.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize that.
He's lower. This version of his voice is lower. It could be augmented with
right
tech, or he could just be doing a low voice. I don't know. Good old Steve Blum. Apparently, he does Grunt, Wilson, Crewman Matthews, and the Shadow Broker.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane would like to speak to you, Captain.
I need to watch the Cowboy Bebop movie sometime. I've never seen the movie.
I just need to rewatch the series. I need to rewatch it.
Oh. Yeah, I went through most of the series recently, actually. I got up to the point where shit starts going down, and I was like, well, I can't watch that. It's too depressing.
Yeah.
Right near the end.
The fuck? Game just glitched out.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
The hell?
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No, but as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolgat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You never went back?
Sounds
pretty damn irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have thought. I used
That's
my
weird.
contacts to trace Kolyat.
I never knew I could actually rewind the video as live streaming it to catch older scenes. I thought you could post it first.
Yeah, on YouTube?
Yeah, I did not know that.
You didn't think you could go up to 4 hours?
Oh, because I just accidentally clicked back instead of actually trying to click.
I set it on live DVR, or anyone cares, it just can go back and do it. Yeah. Yeah, why not? It was the click of a button.
Where has
To the
Kolyat
Citadel.
gone?
He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
I'll be meditating until you need me.
I'll be meditating. Like the frog I am.
Piggy. I'll be meditating.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. No fucking messages.
I always thought he was an amphibian. Apparently, he's actually closer to a lizard. Like, they lived on a dry planet, and then they all got saved and taken to a really wet planet, and it fucks. Alright, it's 2 a.m. here, so I need to hit the sack.
Alright. You have a good one.
Take it easy.
References to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed
After
through
the
here.
Geth attack, there was a few minor changes were made.
You
to
think a
reduce-
Geth would stand
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought 8 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima.
What is this crap?
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about you smuggling guns. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm trying to find a local forger.
Yeah, I know him.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my...
All right. But you
Please,
still hurt.
enjoy your shopping experience.
Space Hamster?
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. C-Sec won't let me. Say I'm at risk.
What can I do for you?
I do a little hunting myself, you know?
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a nonce.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
groundskeeper.
I get that question a lot. Those are reservoirs. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the land.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Smile Flower that's close to the condo. Here comes the very nicely.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
You said you wanted to meet with me.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives.
This council turned its back on me.
You were reported dead, Commander. Then we heard you were working for Cerberus.
We shouldn't be fighting. If we're going to stop the Reapers...
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
The Elusive Man warned me. He said you're all
We
too
are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Take your offer and cram it up your ass. I didn't need your help to stop Sovereign, and I don't need it now.
We've tried to be reasonable.
A tactic that has been misplaced. If your actions become
Watch your step, Shepard.
Well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped.
Bureaucrats and politicians aren't going to stop the Reapers.
Don't worry about the Council, or shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep...
Anderson, we need to talk about...
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return...
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council.
You what? Consulate, do the words political shitstorm mean anything?
I didn't just meet with the Council. They offered to reinstate me as a Spectre.
Are you trying to start an interstellar
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess.
Of course, Consular. Given the potential size of this one.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want... Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement.
There's nothing to talk about.
I did not! Just because I'm a
I need you to stop and take a
You're
deep...
mocking me, Earth Clan.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I
Sir,
can find out.
We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do have...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the
Yeah,
human
I've been
form.
getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you.
You know, I'm on a very
I don't
important
doubt
mission.
it. The savior of
The
the
problem is
Citadel.
the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to hide
Exactly.
it?
That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me up.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring... Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'm just looking
I'll be
around.
here if you need anything.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the The Foundation is not concerned with profits. I cannot hold a sale without permission from the
How
district.
about for one special customer with a large
Oh.
credit account?
I could give you my employee discount if it
That would certainly encourage me.
Browse our catalog.
This looks interesting.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake, what
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah,
Make an exception.
damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumber!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to
I
talk
knew
to.
it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory
I
district.
know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Well, he got fired from CSEC. Then he made himself disappear. And Phage
Interesting.
was born.
But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I'm looking forward to seeing Hark.
I'm sure he'll be excited. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there. Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omnigel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Enemy!
This should slow him down. Nice shot.
assistance.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Backup system. Allied force casualty. Excuse me. Impact event. Ah!
Too late! Now you're dead!
Force casualty. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty.
Nothing can hurt me!
Ah! Careful. Oh.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Power. Backup systems engaged. Offline.
I'm going in!
Getting close.
Going to cover! Heads up! Shooting!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out. Firing a high-impact shot!
It's about to go off!
And stay down.
Quick!
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare.
Right behind you.
Come on. This is valuable.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Just turn around. Critical system damage.
Nice shooting!
Excuse me. System failing.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this. Oh, crap.
Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Threat neutralization initiated. Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want.
Maybe.
You helped a friend of mine disappear.
I might need a little more information than
His
that.
name was Sidonus. Turian came from...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
But this information
I don't
really
give out client information.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give C-Sec the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonus. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard.
Right with you.
appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.